This podcast is going to be jam-packed with a lot of deep talks. So we're doing this like timeline style formula where we're going to take you guys from the beginning and we're going to take you through phases and tell you every single aspect of these situations with us. So it's going to be turning points. It's going to be downs. It might be emotional. I don't know. It's things that we haven't really talked about since like they happened. Like as far as like our first big fight. It's a lot that I don't necessarily even feel comfortable putting just to the public world.
Well, we don't have to if you don't want to, babe.
No, well,
I want you to feel comfortable with whatever we're sharing.
I feel comfortable to talk about it, but it's like it's hard sharing like the dark sides of like your relationship and stuff like that. But there is gonna be personal stuff that we're gonna attach to the end of this podcast, but it's definitely not something I feel comfortable just having out in the public. You know what I mean? For people that don't even have our best interests at heart, to those people don't deserve it. We do have our Patreon set up. Definitely gonna put like these little segments on our Patreon. Go down in the description. We're going to have a lot of behind the scenes, more raw cut footage, stuff that don't really make it into the final edits. We're going to do weekly like little fun games, challenges, little dares. We want to start doing truth or drinks on Patreon because we got a strike.
YouTube is very sensitive with that stuff. So we will never do another truth or drink on YouTube because they striked us. So we're not taking the risk.
We got our second strike from a truth or drink, bro.
And y'all know we only get 3 strikes, and then
three strikes, they delete your channel.
They delete your channel.
Treading
on
thin ice.
Yes. We're not trying to do nothing too crazy on YouTube. They just not messing with us.
But the truth or drink, when we did it, it was fun. It was.
So yeah, if y'all
really
want a truth or drink, we're gonna do it. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it on Patreon because
it's literally not allowed on YouTube. We're gonna do long form videos as well every now and then. Content that YouTube just don't allow.
Yeah, and then also today we're gonna be sharing some really personal things, like he said, and at the end we're gonna give y'all a little taste, but then the rest is gonna be on Patreon because it's gonna be very, very personal.
It's just personal, you know what I mean? It's just something that I do not think the public
only our true supporters like
we don't even tell our family about like our fights. Like we're legit about to tell you guys in detail our biggest fight, and that's just gonna be hard, you know what I mean?
If y'all are interested, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to our Patreon. It'll be up there.
And in advance, thank you to all of our supporters that tap in with Patreon. You guys are literally just going to help us keep going with this podcast. And also, I was thinking, I don't even think I mentioned this to you, but I think it'll be cool to put all of our Patreon supporters at the end of our video.
Oh, like
put their
shout
name.
Somebody out?
Yeah, like put all of their names on the screen at the end. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's cute.
So we'll probably start doing that in the next podcast. So go tap into.
And also, I just want to say, if you guys do decide to subscribe to our Patreon, just know that we appreciate your support very, very much. We don't expect you guys to. It's just something, if you want to, you can. And it's just going to be more fun over there, more personal. Just like for people who just truly want to like be close to us and get to know us. And we're going to try to make it as affordable as possible as well. Make sure y'all tap in.
Definitely go tap in. That's gonna be fun. I'm actually looking forward to that. I actually have a meeting with Patreon on Thursday because they reached out to us before we even signed up on Patreon.
Crazy.
Let's get into the topic.
Why am I scared?
I don't know, because I feel like this could be very beautiful. It could be a very beautiful thing, like talking about these things and just kind of like reliving those moments. It's some crazy stuff that happened like in the beginning of our relationship that we're gonna talk about. I actually got into a car accident, so I'm not
arguing with me.
I'm not gonna say you made me get into a car accident. It was my fault.
Because you're crazy.
I think you were crazy in that situation. Wait till we tell the story, bro.
Okay.
So let's get into the first phase, the honeymoon phase. We just got together. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Our honeymoon phase was delayed. When we first met, you wasn't rocking with me. Or you were rocking with me, but you were playing hard to get.
Yeah.
Y'all know what hard to get is. You weren't playing hard to get. You were playing you can't get me.
I wasn't like purposely trying to play hard to get, like, like trying to play a game. I just genuinely didn't think that it was going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Chicago. You lived in Georgia at the time, right? And I'm like, I don't even know this boy. I just reached out to him over the internet. Literally, like, didn't know him from a can of paint. Didn't know him from no mutuals, nothing. Like, literally just a random stranger on the internet. Just a random stranger on the internet. I'm like, yeah, we'll talk. Like, he's cute. We'll just talk. Like, whatever. I didn't see it going nowhere. I'm like, how is this going to work? When we met, we were actually 18. You turned 19
literally
like
7 days later.
a week later. I turned 19 a few months later.
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's no way, like, this is just not gonna work.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, I just didn't think that it would become, like, a real thing. That's what it was.
Right.
So I was just, like, not
But, like, damn,
taking it serious.
You couldn't even, like, entertain me and just flirt a little bit. She was just like, oh, this ain't gonna be serious. I'm gonna just reach out to him, send him a picture of myself with a kissy face, and
You're funny.
I'm gonna run away. I gave her my number, and I told her, I'm like, use it. She was like, we'll see. We'll see. And days go by. It was days, right?
Yeah.
It was days that went by.
I was nervous as well, babe. You have to understand. Like,
I get it.
I wasn't just doing this just to do it. Like,
yeah.
And then days goes by. Yeah, I finally text him. And then he was trying to FaceTime me. And y'all, I hate being on To this day, I hate being on FaceTime. So I was so nervous.
I thought she was a catfish, bro.
He thought I was a catfish because I would not FaceTime him.
And her rapport was just too good to be true.
I didn't have no other social media except Snapchat. I was nervous. I was scared. Like, I never had a boyfriend before him. So it was all, like, new for me. I finally FaceTimed you one night.
From that point on, it was on and popping. I told her, I was like, I'm going to make you my girl. I'm going to make you my girl. That's exactly what I told her. And she did not believe me at all. She didn't. She just laughed in my face.
Baby, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. No. You laughed at me.
Yeah, but like a cute little like giggle. Not like, ha, no, you won't. Like, not like that.
Yeah, but she
was like...
She just didn't believe me. I made that happen.
Look, I didn't know you had emotion like that. Like, you just turned 19.
Mm-hmm.
You had money. What 19-year-old boy's gonna fly states over to come get you at that age? You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't, like, realistic to me. But you did it.
Yeah.
Like, you exceeded my expectations. Yeah.
Big step.
Like, you wanted me, so you literally came and got me.
Let's piggyback off of what you said. Like, she didn't think we were going to be a real thing. We were kind of just talking. Like, we were FaceTime every single night.
Sorry, I remember the first time I heard your voice. I was like, I loved your voice.
I was laying on the couch, just in the dark.
I was laying on my bed in the attic.
Yeah, we would FaceTime every single night. Literally, like, sometimes, like, 14, 23-hour calls, like, where we would...
Yeah, you know how people do when we're young.
Little teenage stuff.
Yeah.
It was... The first 3 months was hard, like, for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't a honeymoon phase. I feel like we didn't have that in the beginning.
For, like, the first, like...
When we were, like, really long distance before we first seen each other...
No, I'm saying when we first met, it was like a honeymoon phase when we started FaceTiming every night, like caking up on the phone.
Yeah.
It wasn't just all bad off the rip.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't all bad. It was definitely good. We said we love each other.
What was hard in the beginning of us first, like...
It was hard. Like we're both young. We're trying to be in like a long distance relationship. You didn't even see us going anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm saying after like the first initial phase we had of like finally getting on the phone, talking. Yeah. I just wanted to acknowledge like we did have a honeymoon phase.
What I mean when I say honeymoon phase, right? Usually the honeymoon phase, like the puppy love phase, there's no arguing. Like,
yeah, we didn't argue the first time we had a honeymoon phase where we were on the phone, caking up every night, happy. Like, that's a honeymoon phase.
We're just gonna pretend like...
No, after, yes, things started coming up. But I'm saying we had a honeymoon phase.
For how long?
Before that, I don't know.
What
maybe
I'm
like a month. Like, you're making it seem like we just instantly had problems from the beginning.
Of course, it wasn't like right from the beginning, but it definitely wasn't like all rainbows and cherries. Like, even when we were going through our honeymoon phase, I precisely remember just like 2 weeks into us talking is when that whole situation happened, when I just like started overthinking on FaceTime. I just went quiet. You just like crashed out on me and then just hung up on me.
I crashed out on you?
You just crashed out because I wouldn't tell you what was wrong with me.
Oh, yeah, because that was annoying.
And then the next day, we still didn't talk. Bro, I'm literally such a simp.
He was crashing out.
I'm such a simp. I wrote her a whole song.
He literally was crashing out.
She wouldn't talk to me, so I wrote her a whole song.
I got mad because, like, I could tell, like, the vibes were off, and it's because he was overthinking stuff. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? He didn't want to talk to me at all. He didn't want to say anything that was wrong.
I just said it's nothing.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm done talking to you. Like, you want to act like this, whatever. Like,
that was not cool.
I snapped. I didn't crash out. I snapped on you because he was irritating me. And then you crashed out.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You thought it was over.
I was in my head heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was in my head heavy. I was like, is that a red flag? I was like, is that how I want to be treated? Like, I felt so...
What?
And then after I like came down from like being like angry from
how
that
was
situation.
I treating you, babe?
That was
so confused.
Bruh, I remember that day so precisely. Like that day broke my heart, bruh.
I remember getting mad at you because I was asking what was wrong with you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't tell me.
Yeah.
So what did I do wrong?
How you reacted to me not wanting to talk about me overthinking. Like, I know I'm overthinking. I know I'm in my head and I'm just thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? You snapped on me and then just hung up on me.
I had zero patience back then, and I was also young.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that now, obviously.
Yeah, of course not. But yeah, we're talking about like lows in the beginning.
Yeah.
And that was probably the first one for me, like where I really
remember that.
Yeah, where I really felt like low, and I was like,
I remember you wrote me that song.
Yeah, I wrote
Should we insert the clip? A little like 10-second clip.
For a while.
I love that song still.
I'ma insert the clip.
I thought she looked so good in that video. I was like,
for a while I've been trying to tell you something. Your last name ain't know how to treat a woman, so I'm trying to treat you exactly how you have wanted. I know you have been wondering how it feels to be wanted. See, this the type of shit I run to. I wanna be that someone you come to when nobody have come through. For you I'm comfortable.